everyone, welcome back to the Brave Souls. Thank you again for tuning in, and today I have a combination for you of options that you can do in the server. And one of them is that you do dungeons, and you can find them in /dungeons menu. And there are two dungeons in particular that are interesting. I cannot show you that right now because they are at the moment turned off, but they will be turned on again soon. But the option that you choose from the dungeons the dungeon space menu, then you will choose the Mombitomp, and that's a pretty easy one. If you have good armor, it's very easy. And there's a chance in the crates there that you can find something that is called Unbreakable Shard. The second dungeon that you can do, that is Tiny Village. There's a higher chance for more shards because you can keep killing him until you get thrown out of the dungeon, because there's a timer on it, and then you can get also from there unbreakable shards. What is the nice thing of this? You can make a tool from it, from the unbreakable shards, or an armor thing. So, by example, on this one, you need to put mending on it to repair it, and unbreaking. So, when you use it a long time, or you need to repair it, or it will break when you forget it. But when you can make an unbreakable tool, it is very handy. So, I will make the combination of the video today of making an unbreakable tool, so you can see how that works. The tool that we have at the moment, that is an axe, I will show you how to dismember the tool, so you can use all the options that are on this tool now once again. By example, I have the efficiency, the fortune, the mending, the unbreaking, that we break it apart, and you'll see how to make the new tool. So when you start, then you do Unbtools. Then you will see here the options that you can craft from the unbreakable shards, but today we go for the axe, and you will see you need 20 unbreakable shards. So once I click this, it will withdraw the shards immediately. It will take a few seconds to make it by the system, and then you can take it out. So now you have, from the Unbtools, you have made from the shards your unbreakable tool. So what is the next step you can do? Now you need to get the things off that are on here. By example, there are souls on here. We want to use those souls later, by example on a hoe, so that you can replant these fields. I can give you a small example. PV4, then there's PV3, there's my hoe is in here. I have so many PVs, I forget sometimes where I leave it. On this hoe of mine, I have souls. So when I'm having the seeds in my inventory, I can give you a small demonstration how this works. So when I have a few stacks of seeds, and I will take this off, you see behind me, they're instantly replanted. So that's why the soul system is very nice. You need these souls to replant these seeds that you see here now on the left. So what do we do to take off the souls that are on this axe that we want to use later on the hoe? Then you can do withdraw souls, and then the number that's on it. I forgot the number. Oh, that's no problem. You just do 50,000 or something above it, and it will take off what is on it. So even if there's 20,000 on it, then it will take out the full amount that was on there. So it was 19,730, but it can only take out the max that is on here. So when there's 200,000 on it and you do 50,000, then you do it 4 times, or you do the right amount in the first time. So these gems that are in here now, when I press it on the hoe, it will be added to this soul collection on the hoe. I don't do it at the moment, because this is an axe from my wife, and I will put it on her hoe later so she can use the soul gems on her hoe. So the only thing you need to do is hover over it and then press with your left mouse button, and then it will be added to the hoe when it has soul tracker, to say. And when it has soul miner, that's also a very interesting one. So how do we now break this one apart even further? There is hasten on it and soul miner. To get that off, you need a black scroll. So when I press press this black scroll on the X, it will take off one book randomly. So you cannot choose it, it will take one book randomly. But when you want all the books off, then by example there's still Soul Miner on it, I want that as well. So I do /E, that is the menu for this Soul system, where you can get the black scrolls, where you can get the Soul trackers, the Soul Miner book. I explained this system in a different video. You can watch that back in my YouTube channel. And when I now want to remove this Soul Miner as well, I need to buy one of the black scrolls. It's 25,000. It's a bargain, so I will take it off. And then when I open my menu and press this on the X again, you'll see the Soul Miner is taken off as well. Now I've taken off all the things from the /E system. Now I only have left the normal vanilla things from Minecraft. Then you do use /Salvage. That's also a system that we have, that you can trade in a tool. So when you have, by example, 6 tools, because you're very lucky on the crates that you have 6 special tools, you can break them apart and use, by example, the unbreaking on your armor or on another tool. When I put it on here now, the system will tell you what books there are on here. So if I look here, there must be on efficiency and fortune 10. I can see that here, and there must be unbreaking 9 and mending. When you press the green bar, the tool will be dismantled. It will still be here. You will get the tool itself back, but the books that were on the tool will be taken down. So I want to now put this one apart, because I don't want this one. I now want this one, because that is the unbreakable. You see, it's unbreakable true and keep item true, so you cannot lose this one when you die. Now you can or go to an anvil, or when you have the option use /anvil, you will put in the tool of your choice. You can also make a pickaxe or a hoe or whatever you have made in Unbreakable. Put it in here. Use the books. You don't need unbreaking and mending anymore. No need. Just put on the fortune, and then you do the efficiency on it, and the X is made, because there were 4 options on it, but 2 of those options you do not need anymore. So this unbreakable tool has now efficiency and fortune. You can also do as you want. If you have a book for it, you can do sharpness on it. So you can also use it when you're plowing through your trees and there's a zombie or a skeleton in the way, you can smack it with your axe because there's sharpness on it. So that's also a nice thing to put extra on it. When you want to put this on it again, you need this one, Soul Tracker. You just pick it up and put it on here. Now there's Soul collected on it. You can see it in the bottom. And now you can put Soul Miner on it. You can see that it will be added in the top under the fortune name. And I want to put Hasten back on it. That is the advantage of Hasten. You sometimes get a haste buff that your axe will be even faster for 25 seconds, if I'm not mistaken in that. So now I have put from the old axe, I made an unbreakable new axe with all the options on it that you need, except for sharpness, because that will be done later, because we don't have a book for it yet. So now you have seen the Unbtools, how to make an unbreakable tool. You have seen Salvage, how to break up the tool in vanilla style. You have seen the /E system to with the black inked, how to remove the books that you have put on it from that system, and how to use the /anvil, how to make the tool again that you want, and where you can get the unbreakable shards once the dungeons are back up. So once again, that is /dungeon space menu, and then you can choose Mombitomp and Tiny Village. There are some more options in there, but I'm not sure if you can get the shards from there. So try your luck and have some fun. Thanks again for watching. Please like and subscribe the video, and I will catch you on the next one. See you later!